rear tail lights out. And there you go. Mitch's truck is still in the shop, so he has to rough it and drive his GTO. Okay, so give you a quick glimpse of what we did today. Okay, so there's some materials going back. Somehow we ended up with an extra box of hangers, 2 extra sheets of 3/4 inch plywood, but that's just because it was for waste, and we didn't have any waste. So good, that's $70-80 of plywood. Then we're sending back these 8-foot 2x12s because we're not doing oak stairs after all. We're going to do carpeted stairs. So that just means that we get the 1-inch OSB stair nose, stair treads. Okay, so we put some walls up today. Here's one side, and it gets a big double French door with side light windows, 2 foot wide on either side, full height windows, and the same here. And then we have the wall that goes across the front. We just have the bottom plate in place. And over here, we are building up this wall section. And so that's what we do. We mark out our top and bottom plates, and then we bring the top plate up to the top and nail both ends of the wall together. And then when we get our additional wall sections built up, we build these in about 12 or so foot sections. And so you see we have one top plate there, and we have the lower top plate is in position, and over on this first section of wall we have the second top plate on top. You can see the joint of the top plate is over the door, and there's a big 11 7/8 by 3.5 inch beam that goes across there. And so this over here is going to be a big big beam going across this section here too. And so we are just kind of, we have one jack stud to hold the wall in position, and then when we get the beam delivered, the beams will be here tomorrow, but we'll tilt the walls up without the beams because it's a heck of a lot lighter. This is going to be a heavy enough wall as it is. So that's it. There is the old roof line of the garage from before, and the new roof line is going to be just right at the bottom right corner of that window. You know, that's about where the peak of the roof is going to be. And then we have the wall is up plumb, and we have some braces holding it in place. So things are going nicely. One more look back here. So this will be pretty nice when everything is all said and done. So once again, there you see this wall here. We're doing the framing on that, and then we'll square it up, put the plywood on the outside, nail it off, and stand it up, put some bracing on it, and then we'll just build the wall sections across, and then wait for the trusses. Unfortunately, there's a long backlog on trusses. We've got a date 6 weeks out from now, But if they have a cancellation, they will try to move us up in the queue. So hopefully we'll get them sooner than later. So okay, that brings you up to date for after the Memorial Day weekend. Okay, and it is off to the truck camper.